difficult book. Just a little bit.
Dust.
Dust storms? You want dust storms? All right. Go ahead.
Chapter 1. It's a dust storm. You're driving with your dad down an
Arizona highway.
Suddenly, the sky's dark and you're surrounded by dust. And you hear sand hit the car. You cannot see anything. It's a dust storm.
You want to go to a dust?
He turns off the lights. You wait in 10 minutes. The wall dust has passed.
And then space because there's a period. So we give a pause there.
In about 10 minutes,
there you go.
The wall of dust has passed. What just happened?
What just happened? What do you think it's called?
A strong winds pick up the dust and sand from the ground. They swirl together and make a big dust cloud called the haboob. It blew to you and then it blew away.
Goodness, that's a pretty scary dust cloud.
Dust storms create dust walls over.
What number is that? Do you know?
1 million?
No, it's not quite 1 million.
1,000.
No, it's more than 1,000. I'll help you. 1,000 has 3 zeros. And this is one more zero than 3 zeros. So we call that, instead of 1, it is 10.
10,000.
Right. And if it had 5 zeros, we would call that, instead of 10, we would call it
100,000.
There you go.
10,000 feet.
All right.
Tall. That's taller than some mountains. Dust storms can carry sand hundreds of miles and can travel over the ocean.
Wow, that sounds terrifying.
Most dust storms happen in deserts, but they can happen anywhere there is dry, loose sand.
Does Thailand have any deserts? No. Can you name one country that has a desert? But there are some in...
No, Africa most.
So that's one country that's pretty much all desert.
Chapter 2, Deadly Storms. It's hard to see in a dust storm. The dust storm accidents kill people every year. Breathing dust and sand is bad for your lungs. It can give you asthma or lung disease.
Yeah, I don't think sand is very clean. What do you think?
Yeah.
Here you go. Go ahead. Sit down. All right. In
2015, dust storm hit the Middle East. The wind picked up tons of sand and dust. It blew across countries for days. People could not see. They had problems breathing. Many people died.
Oh, goodness. During
the 1930s, Americans faced bad dust storms. Farmland was dry. High wind picked up the dry soil and dust. Dust clouds blew across the country. Nothing grew. Cattle died from choking on the dust. People could not make a living.
Do you know what cattle means?
I don't know.
Cattle is like a whole bunch of cattle. Condeo in English.
Person.
Yeah, there you go. And if there's many, we call them
people.
And if there's one cow or just a few cows, we call them cow or cows. But if there's a whole bunch, we can call them
cattle.
There you go.
Chapter 3, Staying Safe. Meteorologists.
It's kind of hard to say.
They try to warn people about dust storms. They use satellite images. They look at wind forecasts. If they think the storm is likely, they will issue a warning.
Yeah. What does warning mean?
I think a warning is the thing that tell people that something is bad coming.
Something bad is coming. You're right. And issue means to give. So, can you read this page? Goodness, this sand looks very white.
But this guy's things by putting
What?
putting something plastic or cloth or something put on
over his
mouth
face.
and nose.
Yeah, you can say over his
Sometimes
mouth and nose.
Sometimes the storms
or over
come
his
without
face.
warning. If you are outside, go inside. If you plan to be hiking in a desert, you cannot get inside. Carry a dust mask with you. Make sure your eyes and nose and mouth are covered. If you have pets, make sure they are inside. If you are on the road, make sure driver pulls off the road. Be prepared and you can stay safe in the storm.
So what's that thing that he has on his face there?
Dust mask.
Oh, can you think of another word? Like maybe the cloth that kids have at school?
Cloth?
You can call it a cloth, but what's it called? Do you know? It's called maybe a bandana or a handkerchief. So if it's smaller, we might call it a handkerchief, and if it's bigger, we might call it a bandana. Can you say that? Not a banana, a bandana. Can you say that?
A bandana.
Do you have a bandana?
No.
Oh, okay. You want one?
No.
No, I don't want one either.
Finish.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Versus the dust bunnies.
Let's go close. Okay. Let's go closer. There you go.
I'm Prickles. I'm Squeaky. I'm nobody. Squeaky, who is that next to the fish bowl? A fish burglar?
What is a burglar? You know? Give me another word for a burglar.
Like a robber?
A robber or a thief. That's right.
There
you think
is
it's a robber? You think it's a burglar?
No.
Oh, okay.
There is no such thing as a fish burglar. Are you sure? You're hiding the dust bunnies again, aren't you? I told you to take them outside. I tried, but they won't go. Don't look under the couch. All right, who's under there? Nobody. Out! Prickles, don't make them come out. They're afraid. Why not? What they are afraid of? They're never seen the light of day. We did try looking out the window, but then we got scared and we ran back under the couch. You know the rules. No dust bunnies are allowed on my floors. Hey, wait a minute. How many of you are there? We are not sure. A bunch of us are stuck in the clump. They look like a bunch of rats in there. It's too bright out there. Squeaky, help us please. Prickles, they're afraid. Don't you prickles me.
Don't you prickles me. What's
to be afraid of? It's a beautiful day. There's nothing out but you're full of green.
There's nothing out there but
The yard is full of green grass.
There's one more.
Oh, for goodness.
There's one more to read.
Grass scares us. Oh, for goodness sakes, it's grass. It doesn't bite. But grass is so shiny and it's green. And it's so green, it hurts our eyes.
Is grass scary? Go ahead. And
there is no place to hide. You're all very clever. I'm sure you have no trouble finding places to hide. We can't.
Can't we at least
wait until dark? No, you have to go now. I know your tricks. Come on, Squeaky, let's take their little dust hands. The big cheese will be home in any minute. This house must be squeaky clean when he arrives. Please, Pickles, let us stay. We won't make any noise. It's not the noise that bothers me. Your dirty, clumpy, fuzzy habit of flying about. That I can't put up with. How about if we stand in a straight line against the wall like this? Look, we are not even touching. And no clumps. No more excuses. Out. How about the wallpaper? We make a great wallpaper.
That's pretty funny.
The big cheese will never even know we're here. But I'll know you're here. Look and wait. Else we can do. Let's just squeeze ourselves into a tiny
into one
itsy bitsy
ball.
Awesome. I call the circus. I hear you're looking for new acts.
Have you ever been to the circus?
Exactly.
Now, look, we're practically
invisible.
There you
no,
go.
You're not. You're still a furry ball of dust in the middle of my spotless living room floor. Now, march. Squeaky, help us. Pickles, I can't make them leave. I can't make them leave. They're my best friends. Who else but you will make friends with the balls of dust? Lots of people. You make it sound like dirt is bad.
Awesome.
What
if? So what if?
We're a little fuzzy looking and have a few funny spots and speckles. Nobody is perfect. We're real. We're interesting. We're organic. We're made from all kinds of neat stuff.
Okay, wait. Go back. You know what the word organic means?
Means that dried out and no poisonous stuff.
Okay, no poisonous stuff. Organic actually means natural. Yeah. So if something's natural with no chemicals, it's called organic.
Such as cat fur and feathers from your pillow, fluffs, laundry lint, cardboard crumbs.
Cardboard crumbs? That's funny.
And we held together with our good friends by the old cobwebs. We're all natural. Hi. If you're so natural, you have no problems playing outside in the dirt. But we don't know anything about it. There is the big cheese now. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm getting the vacuum. No, not the
vacuum.
Squeaky. Hurry, you have to do something. Okay, at last one thing. Quick, follow me. Welcome home, Mr. Cheese. How was your treat? Grumble, grumble, growl, growl. Hello, my little fishies. What interesting sweater. Squeaky. Thanks. Pickles, what about the turtleneck? You knitted for Squeaky. Oh no, Mr. Cheese. I didn't. I love one in my size. That will be.
It will still take me forever.
He's gigantic. Don't worry, because there are plenty of more dust bunnies. Come out, guys.
Awesome.
Let's start.
15. Wait a minute, there's one more little phrase there. What's the one in black?
I told you they were awesome.
Oh, are they awesome?
Yeah, I want the Baxter, the tweeting dog.
Alright, say bye-bye to the camera.
Bye-bye.